Hey y'all, we're Alec and Cindy from Sharing the Journey. As most of y'all know that have watched our channel, we travel the country work camping. And today we're going back to our very first work camping job. We're here in Port Lavaca, Texas at Port Lavaca KOA. Wow, have things changed here. Let us show you around the park. We spent 3 months here in the summer of 2020. What's really cool about this KOA is that they've got 3 raised observatory decks. Is that how you say it, Cindy? Observatory decks here. And this is the highest one that is behind the clubhouse. So this enables us to give you a bird's eye view of the campground. So what you're seeing here is the entranceway as we come in. This KOA is a holiday. Also, we are in Texas on the Gulf Shore. It's very windy
all the time.
So as you come in the main entrance, you've got 2 cabins here with some really long pull-throughs. One of the cabins has an observatory deck off of it. Is that how you say it? I'm terrible with the English.
And they've got a new
dog park down there that we'll show you. Then behind those cabins, you've got 3 more cabins. This first cabin was the last cabin that we installed while we were here. The other 2 are new. And then just beyond that, you've got 1 little cabin sitting over the field down there. But this is why everybody comes.
And they've got a tent.
A tent site. Let's move over here. So
That's big.
yeah, so if you look over here in the corner, there's a deluxe tent site there, which is really cool. And then check out this bay. Right in front of us is horseshoes. We'll show you all this from below. Got a dock with boat slips. It looks like right there we've got paddle boards and floating tricycle rentals.
And kayaks.
And kayaks. Down here you've got the playground. This is new. You've got a splash pad. Look at the views of the water. Absolutely beautiful.
Pool.
Then you've got a beautiful blue swimming pool. Right below us on the back deck, you've got a lot of seating. You've got checkers, chess, backgammon. You've got a smoker. And then beyond the pool, you have a pavilion, hot tub beside the pool. And then you've got, looks like over here, cornhole, swings. And we'll go down and look at all that. And then the rest of the campground. This is probably one of the prettiest campgrounds that we've worked at. The owners have put a lot of money into it. So let's go down below and take a look. So Cindy, they've got these funky looking ping pong table thing. What do you call this?
I don't know. I wonder if it's a type of foursquare.
So here it is.
I don't know. I don't know what this is. I'm assuming you hit it from...
And let me see your hands. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. And then you've got traditional ping pong.
What I like about these is they're concrete.
They're concrete. They don't blow away in the wind. And then they have a little restaurant inside. We'll go. You got outside seating. You've got a foosball, also concrete. Checkers and chess, backgammon. I hope they don't turn it on while I'm here. This is a splash pad for the kids. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. Beyond that, you've got a very nice playground. You've got adult swings. You've got a fire pit with long benches. I helped build those benches here when we were here. Cornhole.
Concrete also. Don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, those are concrete also, I believe. Nice fire pit. Out here they've got a beach to lay on. They've got a dirty sock. They've got a, what is that, a station for pictures for the kids?
Yeah.
And one other picture area the kids can put their faces. This kind of just goes down on a hinge. So if the kids want to get in there, or the not so small kids. Now let's go down to the beach and see what's down there. They've got a volleyball court down here on the beach. We're going to go down the dock and then we'll go over and look at the rentals. Now, they've got a boat launch, and when we were here, the dock only came out to this very first opening area deck thing right here, and they've expanded it. And I'm glad to see they put ropes up on one side because I was starting to freak out a little bit. Yep. This is pretty awesome here. Is this Matagorda Bay?
I think so.
I believe this is Matagorda Bay. They've got 5 boat slips. Which is really awesome. Then they've got the fishing pier here with rod holders, and they've got the lights to attract fish at night. It's absolutely beautiful. So on the road that comes between the cabins and the clubhouse, it comes down and there's a boat ramp here, but here's the rental equipment. It says that they have aqua trikes, stand-up paddle boards, kayaks, and corkles. I'm not sure what that is. Cindy, do you?
No, so let's see. Because now the curiosity has killed the cat.
Yep.
Ah,
Oh, that's these round things.
yeah, it says corkle.
That's pretty awesome.
I wonder how you paddle that around.
I don't know. You don't want to
Go-
get swept out to sea.
Go around in circles?
Yep. Let's go up and look at the tent.
I've never even heard of that.
So located in the corner of the campground is this glamping tent. So it looks like with the glamping tent, you get a fire pit, a very nice swing, a picnic table, 2 Adirondack chairs, a charcoal barbecue pit, and I'm not going to be able to go inside of it. But it's very nice looking. Here's the back side of the cabins here that have the overlook of the bay. I'm going to show you one of the decks to one of the cabins here. Has a gas grill, Hollywood table and chairs. This place is amenity rich with what they offer. So they have propane filling. They rent golf carts.
Do they rent?
Yes. Looks like they have how many Tesla chargers? 3 Tesla
wow,
charges.
I didn't even notice that.
And then Cindy's going to take us in the laundry room.
You don't see that every
You don't
day.
see that hardly anywhere. They sell ice.
Oh wow, they've redone the laundry.
So you come in and they've got 6 dryers. It's $2 to dry. And then they have 3 commercial washing machines, which are $2.75. to wash. I don't understand why you'd have half as many washers than dryers, unless a lot of people just need to dry their towels and stuff from the pool.
I think these are the commercial ones that like hold 2 loads.
Oh, they're double loaders. And then they do have a coin machine, which that's one thing we don't have at Rockport.
And
And they sell snuggle sheets and laundry detergent. They also have an arcade that's open 9 to 9. When we were here, this was the store, and that's where Cindy sat.
oh, this is cute, a mini crane gun.
Yep, and then they've got a big crane. They've got looks like a multi-function 80s arcade game with Frogger and stuff in it. And another crane there, and Jenga.
Cute.
So they have, if I remember correctly from when we were here before, an 8-person hot tub. Swimming pool with tables and lawn chairs. And then they were just adding this back deck onto the pavilion here when we were here before. Like I said, we were here for 3 months. But they have a nice gas grill, place for you and your family to come and sit. They used to have birthday parties and all kinds of stuff out here. Very cute pavilion. Cindy, they've done a lot of upgrades here, haven't they?
A lot. So, when we used to go camping with all of our kids, as you know, we have 6 kids. When we used to go camping with all of our kids, this was the type of campground we wanted to find and come to, because we could pack the camper, pull in for the weekend, and there was plenty of stuff for the kids to do.
We never had to leave and go to town.
Never.
It helped us regulate how much money we were spending with the kids. When we were going, we could sit on this pavilion and watch the kids in the pool or the playground and not have to chase them everywhere. So this is a deluxe patio site. Now, Cindy, can you tell me what's so special about all the rocks down here in the...
Okay, so when we were here, all they had was this concrete fire pit area, and they had just done the concrete fire pit area.
Right as we were pulling in, they were drying.
These, and he had a bunch of this river rock brought in and dumped.
All the way at the front gate, a quarter mile away.
And because they didn't have anywhere to put it yet, so we brought all this rock down and put it in around each of these fire
Cindy
pits.
brought it in 5-gallon buckets.
But look how beautiful that spot is.
Yep, and then if you are sitting out here, this is the view. So if you're sitting in an Adirondack chair, this is the view you have. It's absolutely beautiful. And I'll tell you another thing, those palm trees were not there.
No, they were not.
We had another work camper, Jerry, who would drive to Victoria, I believe it was, and get them. And then we hand dug and planted all those palm trees.
But walk out here and show. Because all of these, except for this one, because of the tree, they weren't able to do the concrete patio. So I'm sure that one's classified different. But all of these along the bayside have these beautiful patios.
Yeah, so I don't know if you can hear Cindy because she's behind me, but all but one of these on the bayside here, they have these beautiful patios. And what is this? A campground on a bay on the Gulf Coast that has trees? That's something we're not used to. So we're gonna go inside and show you the store and the restaurant now, and then we'll get in the car and we'll drive you through the rest of the campground. So here's the store. Cindy's actually inside talking with somebody that worked here or was here when we worked here that are still camped here. So Port Lavaca KOA offers 73 sites along with cabins and a glamping tent. But here's the store.
I know, right? That's why we always kind of try to tell people so they won't go. This is nice, honey. They've got everything.
It's a lot
you
bigger
need.
than the store used to be, the arcade. And this was the arcade, so they've reversed it.
Awesome.
So you go through a door in the store and you come here to the little restaurant. They've got nice seating. They've got a little book library over there. Huge screen TV for game night. They do Hunt's Brothers Pizza, boneless wings.
You don't even have to think about it.
Drinks, and then it walks out onto the back deck that I showed you earlier. All right, so we're going to take a quick trip around the campground in the vehicle. So you'll hear some wind noise, of course. I just blame Texas.
I get the mirror when I do that. Oh wow, they've put patios on these sites back here too, Dad.
Okay.
That wasn't that way before. Pickleball courts.
Yeah, and they've fenced the pickleball in now. When we were here, the wind just blew everything away. So the pickleball's fenced in. Yeah, a lot of them have patios or decks. And this is the last thing I did, is I helped build these pull-through sites here. It was 302, I think, through 307, or yeah, 302 through 307, I believe it was. So anyway, that is our tour of Port Lavaca KOA Holiday. And I hope you enjoyed it. It's a really nice park. Everybody was friendly when we were here.
And it's not very close to town, so I would suggest you do your grocery shopping, you pack your camper up, you come here, and you don't need to leave for the entire weekend unless there's a few things you may end up needing to pick up in the store, and
there's a Walmart
available in the store.
Right, and there's a Walmart 15 minutes away.
Right, but I mean, it's not like just down the street.
And a Whataburger.
I don't know what you have with this Whataburger thing.
All right, y'all. Till next time, happy camping, stay safe. We'll see you on our next video.